Hello, I'm Andy. I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from December the 23rd up to December the 29th. And this horoscope reading will be for you coming from Aquarius. So let's start with the 23rd December Sunday. And you're doing very well in the morning afternoon period, except for one planet that tends to make you very arrogant. Don't allow that planet to get too active, and you'll see that things go extremely well. With whichever group you are with, you're going to get the benefits of some kind. Your level of communication and marketing sense will be beautiful. You can capture people with your words and your action. So go out not only to enjoy yourself, go out with the sense of mixing business and pleasure as well, because I see business planets there. I don't like your evening nightfall at all. In fact, some of these evening nightfall planets are the ones that make you say and do things that other people don't endear. So you can actually get trouble for yourself already in the morning, afternoon, mainly by becoming arrogant. Evening nightfall is all controlled by these planets, and they want to make you take charge, and they want to make you criticize others, to show arrogance. They will make your tolerance very low. They'll make your teamwork non-existent. And so you become a person that nobody wants to be with, and that's how you isolate yourself. So tell yourself, evening nightfall, be careful of the company you have been with. Somebody insults you, then the problem starts. You insult somebody and the problem starts. So tell yourself, mind what you say, mind what you do, and walk away from people who tend to be insulting or otherwise. Be careful. If you're in the wrong company, you're going to get that bad name as well. So in the very beginning, if you sense it's a bad company with bad habits, stay away. The 24th December, Monday, it starts beautifully for you. You are going to be rewarded in some way or another. So it's a working day and it's a business day. So put your energy where it's needed. Show your creativity levels and your knowledge. Apply it in the morning, afternoon. You're bound to get some kind of reward, whether in business, whether in job, whether chasing for the romance, whether having lunch with your family members. So something beautifully happens in the morning, afternoon. Look well and dress well. You can meet people unexpectedly who are very interested in you. Evening, nightfall, many water planets are there. And these water planets tend to make you changeable, oversensitive, very moody. And you will be a person who gets very timid sometimes because your confidence runs out and you will have a lack of direction. So it's a working day, Monday. You can't afford, no, well, it's the evening already, by the way. So when you are out with somebody in the evening, nightfall, all these things I mentioned can happen. So if you find that you are going to be in the company of people who could insult you or who could worry you into one way or another, don't go there. Go back to the safety of your own home or go somewhere else. Because emotionally you will be very vulnerable in the evening nightfall period. 25th of December for you, Aquarius. What a bad day. It starts terribly. The plan is to make you disappointed, to make you feel cheated, to make you feel let down. And there are planets who want you to get into trouble by meeting the wrong type of people. And so you will be exposed to all kinds of risk where your name and reputation is going to be whacked. And in other ways too, drive carefully, don't drink too much, accidents are seen. And be careful at your place of work, or in business, you have hidden enemies hoping to see you making mistakes. So you can't afford to delegate your duties, you've got to do it all yourself. Once you delegate and things go wrong, you are the one who's going to be blamed. So focus, work hard morning, afternoon, get your things done well. And drive carefully because accidents are seen throughout the whole day. Evening and nightfall period, planets make you very dominating and very stubborn. And when that happens, well, nobody likes that. And so people isolate you. They don't want to help you. They don't want to be with you. So do the opposite with these planets. Be appreciative and be supportive. Be flexible and be negotiable. These planets will give up, and then you will get a much better evening nightfall period. You attract a lot of opposition too in the evening nightfall period. The 26th December, Wednesday, is going to be totally 24 hours good luck for you. Morning, afternoon planets may be slow, but they are hour by hour developing something very good for you. whether for the romance, whether in the marriage, whether the job, whether the business. So something very good is happening on this morning, afternoon of 26th of December. So you're going to be very, very lucky in one way or another. Be patient. You can't be faster than your planets. Be patient, let things develop, and you will see that you are definitely going to benefit and get a full-scale advantage in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall planets start to speed up, and that's also good for you. Now, these are planets of the sudden and unexpected goodness for you. And so not only you get the goodness, you get it even unexpectedly. How exciting is that? And so you'll be very lucky in the evening, nightfall period. Be out, be in the company of people. What you say is going to be very witty and very inventive. You're going to be the center of the party. 27th of December, Thursday, very aggressive planets are there in the morning, afternoon. They make your tongue very aggressive. They make your actions very aggressive. That's no good, because when that happens, you get isolated. People move away from you. So take the soft approach. Some of these planets may be over-determined to get you what you want, but that's no good. You'll step on toes, you will ruffle feathers. Better to take the soft approach. You'll be able to show a lot of class that way and still get what you want. And don't be blunt in speech or in action. And drive carefully. Accidents are also seen one way or another. Evening, nightfall, excellent. Your level of communication, your marketing skills. So it might be a good idea on this Thursday, evening, nightfall, to mix business and pleasure. Because all that communication, marketing sense coming out from you, it should be directed where it can give you the advantage, give you the benefit. So mix business and pleasure, and you will see that the evening, nightfall, you can not only win contracts, but make some very good contacts as well. Planets are moving very fast, and so you have to be ready for changes to be made. 28th December, Friday, the worst morning and afternoon period awaits you. Everything will go wrong, blame will come, and the finger of blame will point right at you. So you better be part of a team. Trying to be solo, wanting to go on your own, is not a good idea. And tell yourself, what you say, what you do can bounce back at you. Don't show arrogance. What you need is support. So be gentle and be polite to people so that you can get the benefit of getting things well done. It's a very important morning and afternoon. You may be dealing with something very important. The bottom line is you're going to get it all wrong. So depend on a team and let other people help you. Evening, nightfall period, excellent. Now you may probably realize that you have all the solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. And now you would see that whatever you say and do will give you the advantage and the reward waiting for you. Even if you're rebuffed and you're chasing for a romance, and if you're rebuffed in the morning, afternoon, don't lose heart. Try your luck again in the evening, nightfall period, and you'll get there somehow. Evening, nightfall, the planets of reward are there. So you want to be rewarded in one way or another. Dress well, look good, you'll meet some very important people. The 29th December, Saturday. Now this is a totally bad day. Not so bad in the morning, afternoon. Morning, afternoon, the problem is that you'll be oversensitive, very moody, very changeable. You'll be basically confused and very restless, and that will create stress in you, and that may create arguments from you. So tell yourself to control your emotional areas and to try and use logic to look for solutions. Evening, nightfall, really, really bad. So from the morning, afternoon, things will get worse for the evening, nightfall period. That's now. Evening, nightfall are planets that can cause accidents. Physical, emotional, verbal, mental. So somewhere things are going to go very wrong and they're going to hurt you. And be careful in the evening, nightfall period. You can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be played out. So suspect the company you're with. Don't talk about your personal problems. Don't give away vital information you have. And if you feel that there are people there who might damage you, walk away quickly. Don't drink too much. Accidents are very possible. Drive slowly. Stay away from the sea, that's for sure. So your Saturday is really not up to par. Lie low. I'm already having a 90-minute session, and during this session I will talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years, and that's going to cost you USD 50. And so in this 90 minutes, I'll tackle all areas of your life, age by age, calendar year by calendar year for the next 7, 8 or 9 years. Cover all areas of job, business, finance, in your area of romance and marriage, family, and your health as well. And I'll be able to put you in a spot where you can get the best out of these next 7, 8 or 9 years. I'll give you your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. I'll give you the information you want, things like your good colors and your lucky directions and your lucky days, a lot of information, and that way you'll get your best out of your next 7, 8 or 9 years, all for just USD 50. I'll give you my email address. It's AndiHoro9, ANDIHORO, and then the number 9 at gmail.com. So send me a message, I'll reply to you. Let's get this 90-minute session so that your next 7 or 8, 9 years is going to be perfectly good. Well, until then, thank you and goodbye.